Welcome back, family. Today, we're going to be taking a look at Blueface and Chrisean Rock. These two are a mega popular couple. People can't get enough of them. Chrisean is a very adorable looking girl, which I can see why people are attracted to, but she is an absolute mess. She has very bad issues that needs to be addressed real soon. Now, these two are the epitome of a toxic relationship. Their faces should be in the dictionary under toxic relationship. But people love to tune in and catch all the mess. They are a car wreck, but like any other car wreck, people like to pull over and take a look. So how did they meet? Well, Blueface had a show that he broadcast to OnlyFans just so that he wouldn't be restricted. He invites a bunch of women to his house and they videotape the goings on. Chrisean Rock just happened to be one of those women, and what happened with them is she and Blueface became very touchy-feely, and Blueface's girlfriend, Jaidyn Alexis, didn't like that at all, so she took to her social media page and posted a direct threat to Chrisean. But the touchy-feely and all that closeness kept going on. So Alexis decided to pull up, jump Chrisean, and this is the incident where Chrisean ultimately lost a tooth. So here's Alexis' account as to what happened that day.
I pulled up with only 2 bitches, came in the house to fight. That was me and my sis. So all that put up with 16 bitches and 7 cars and all that, bitch, stop playing with me. You know, 2 bitches swung on you and you ran like a scary bitch. You're a scary bitch. You're the weakest link. Nobody like you. You're scary. You're a runner. That's it. That's why nobody like you.
So as you can see, mess right from the very beginning. And I gotta tell you, I don't watch the show personally. I catch a few feeds on my YouTube shorts. So these clips I'll be sharing with you may not be in chronological order. I'm just showing you how much of a troubling relationship this is. Chrisean has this man tattooed all over her body, all over her face. She has a tattoo of his face tatted on her neck. She has his name all over her face and his name right over her privates. So she's absolutely infatuated with some Blueface. But you would think that would be enough to keep them at least adoring each other instead of the beats happening all the time. But no, these two are constantly into it. They're abusive of each other. They're always putting hands on each other. It's absolutely disgusting. Take a look at this.
You all right, dude? Bro, that's not good, bro. Damn, dude. Bro.
Now, the violence isn't reserved for these two. They share all in the family. The next clip I'm about to show you is very graphic. I warn you now, you could pause and escape or keep watching.
Fuck out of here, nigga. Oh yeah. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. Yeah. Don't get in my way. We good. You gonna block us and get off. Just talk. You gonna block.
So that was Blueface getting into it with Chrisean's father. So, not to be outdone, Chrisean gets into it with Blueface's family. This is the gift that keeps on giving, guys. It gets better. You would think an incident like that would be enough for somebody to say, hey, you guys don't belong together whatsoever. People are getting beat up around you. Chrisean's father got knocked the hell out. You would think that would be enough to drive her to leave this dude alone. No. It's all in the family. So this ghetto ratchet mess has to go and spread throughout the family. Take a look at what happened with Krishan, Blueface's mother and sister.
She get face going up. Yeah, can y'all stop recording, please?
Carlissa, you got your daughter, you're fighting your battles. Her man is asleep on the ground, damn near dead. She got beat the fuck up, he got beat the fuck up for you.
You fought his mom and his sister?
Yeah, I fought his mother, I fought his sister, but I fought his mother because his mother was throwing shit at me, getting in his face, disrespecting him, disrespecting me to the point where like I couldn't like do nothing but to fight her. She threw like 2 glass jars and a Gatorade bottle in my face. She like, if you do that again, I'm gonna let you have her. But she get in my face when he say that, so I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it because I gotta defend myself. This bitch just called my mother a crackhead. Fuck it. And then I'm already drunk. Fuck it. What's up? Beat the shit out of her. Then her daughter pulled up the next day at the other house. I beat the shit out of her. Like, people coming at me like I'm sweet and I gotta handle it, so that's what happened.
So that was Krishan putting the beats on Blueface's sister. And the day before, she packed up his mom. So cooler heads prevailed and they decided to hold a meeting to discuss putting an end to all this ghetto mess. And of course, you know, the meeting was rational and everything was successful. Let's take a look.
He wanted to fight at the party when it was 16 niggas and her, but listen. I literally seen this, my sister hit this girl, and she took off running, didn't even defend herself. Like,
What are you talking about?
she hit me too hard, I'm out of here. Like, yeah, so
Now you making up shit.
if I shot the shot at your mama, like, what would it be weird?
Right.
If your mama threw a bottle at me and I shot the shit out of her, would you be mad at me?
Story, because this nigga just
I'm sure she would be. I'm sure she would want to get her brother to fight.
What are y'all talking about?
I
Run
guarantee.
it. We can do that. We can do 2 on 2, bro. We can do it. I'll fight both your brothers. Oh, my mom. What's happening?
Fuck my brothers, I got my nigga right here. Fuck my
Your
brothers.
nigga don't want to fight. Your nigga don't want to fight. Your nigga don't want to fight. Bro, your nigga don't want to fight. Your nigga don't want to fight.
Man, we done already boxed. You done already tried all that shit. Come on.
And I fought you with my left, though, nigga.
It's a lot
Name the
of
time and
fucking
place, bro.
tension. Let's not ask
Wherever,
you.
whenever, however, bro, I'll beat you the fuck up.
Can't move,
Yeah.
Love will make you do crazy things, I guess. Or is this insanity? Someone should step in and rip these two apart and place them in opposite sides of the world. We know that's not going to happen. But these two are attracted to each other like metal and magnet. So let's take a look at the dynamics of their relationship.
Well, hold on. I want to hear what Gina's about to say. What you about to say?
Because
I was just
you're
gonna
called a
say
bitch
that-
and you make it common.
The perception is just different just because of how much we've seen you be the aggressor so much. So that's why people is looking
Sure,
at
I
it.
see like the aggressive.
That's why people is looking at it like you're just instantly the one that's the disrespectful one because of what people see you
You
doing.
think that I'm the
Yeah,
disrespectful?
you
Yes.
are. Yes.
Yes.
We can all
This is
attest
your
to that.
intervention today. We tricked you.
Everybody tell her a real answer. Yes.
We tricked you today. This is really an
Disrespectful.
intervention. Welcome.
That day, you called me.
Well, I have another hard question.
Hello, babe. Why not?
Hey, come on. Hey,
I'm
Rock.
gonna step out and let y'all do the interview.
All right. All right.
What are you getting
Hey.
up for? Hey, come here, bro. What are you like? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Blue, what are you doing that for?
I was with a little person before.
Who?
Oh shit! I don't like that.
Who? Was it a girl or a guy? What?
What kind of question was that? Stop playing.
Yeah, because this one little. My bad, Chad.
You put a hole in my wall.
You rich, you can fix it.
God, you just put a hole in my wall.
What's that right there? That's a video.
Now, believe it or not, during all this public display of affection between Blueface and Chrisean, Blueface was still involved with his baby mama, Alexis, and ended up getting her pregnant one more time. She then gave birth to their second child. This is all while this is going on. So she's knowingly sleeping with him, knowing that he is sleeping with her. She was interviewed about it, asked why she didn't protect herself. She simply said she wasn't worried about it. Ends up getting pregnant again. Now, Chrisean has a lot of public support. She has childlike characteristics, and I guess that's why people are drawn to her. Her supporters are always pointing to the fact that it's Blueface's mom that's in the way and always butting her nose in the relationship between them, and if she mind her business, they would be fine. But it's way more than that to me. But this is how she responded to those advising that she should butt out of their relationship.
I don't mind if y'all say stay out his business. I don't mind if you say weird stuff. Just don't be saying the stuff about I want to sleep with him. That's just going too far, okay? I got my own dick over here, and it's bigger than my son did, okay? So we gonna get that all cleared up for y'all. And if y'all need me to post that D, so that y'all know what I'm working with over here, you know I ain't got a problem with it. I will go home and get it up for you right now and post you a nice little pic.
So this is how a mama decides to address allegations of being too involved in her son's life and relationship, and perhaps that she might be interested in sleeping with him. This is how she addresses it. Comparing her son to her current boyfriend. Normally, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. And what kind of upbringing must he have had with a mother like this? And Chrisean grew up one of 11 or 12 children whose father was jailed for most of her upbringing, and mother ended up having a substance abuse addiction where she was left alone to fend for herself. I'm no psychiatrist, but I believe their attraction towards each other has to do with the trauma that they experienced as children. This is what the glue is in this relationship. As toxic as it is, they must find comfort in knowing that their upbringing was so disturbing that they find comfort in each other somehow, all while abusing each other. I don't get it, but this is what we got. Now, after Blueface had his second child with Jaidyn Alexis, Chrisean winds up pregnant. And at first he denies it. He goes and put up a post saying the baby's not his. She had slept with more than 10 men, which we pretty much know is a lie. I believe is a lie. The way she is attached to this guy, there's no way that she could have been sleeping with other people. I don't think so. But again, he denied it. And at this point, I believe they're broken up. And Blueface goes back to shack up with his baby mama. Or he brings her to live with him, kicks Chrisean out. Now Blueface is together again with his baby mother, Jaidyn Alexis. And he's attempting to do for her what he attempted to do with Chrisean. But unlike Chrisean, who has a popular song out there, the song I've heard with Jaidyn is pure trash. I'm sure people out there like it, but in my opinion, it's straight garbage. Recently, Blueface got in some hot water again for a video that he posted where he had his son in a closet questioning him why he was in the closet instead of enjoying the big booty freaks that was out in the living room. Check this out.
Come here. It's booty here. You in here looking for chips and Slim Jims and shit. You ain't gay, is you? Huh? Are you gay? You ain't gay, right? My man. My dog. My young.
Yes, that was rather disturbing, and I'm surprised. I didn't see this coming. I mean, we know that he is all types of ratchet. He is an abuser. He's a cheater. He is all that. But I didn't expect that from him. That's a new low. So I'm not here to judge. I'm only here to share the information. I don't know what is wrong with these two, but they are certainly not fully functioning adults. They are young. She's 23, he's 26, but the level at which they behave themselves and it's just low functioning. I don't know how else to put it. Like I said, I'm not a psychologist, but something is certainly wrong, and as it is right now, these two are separated, and she seems to be doing a lot better than I usually see her.
Lately, I haven't been on Instagram. I haven't been like talking to y'all like, you know how I used to go on rants and used to cry a lot and tell y'all what's going on. On some real be a buck. You really don't need nobody to be happy. It's really you have to be happy with yourself. Like I'm learning like since I've been like real sober and shit, and then like for real myself, I just like learn how to back off so bad that I'm silent, like, and God just get to moving and talking for me. Like I don't know what to really say. Like he say, oh, all types of shit, call me all types of hoes because it's in my face or niggas in my DMs. But what you expect if you publicly treat me like shit? Like we not really like. I don't really think we together in real life.
So, what do you guys think of all this? In my opinion, this material should not be available for public consumption. And when you look at the people who are consuming this, a large number of their demographics is young. They might think that this is the way to go. This is what normal looks like. And that's not the kind of image we want to portray to our young kids. We don't need this. Hopefully, I'm overthinking this whole thing. It could just be entertainment. And these guys might just be putting on for the cameras. It's a possibility. The more ratchet, the more views. This is how the Housewife series got so popular. So, what do you guys think? Is this all a charade? Are they really this dysfunctional? Or is it just a put on for TV? I really think these two need help. And again, they're supposedly broken up. And I hope they stay apart. But for some reason, I don't think we seen the last of these two as a couple. Somehow, some way, if this is real, they'll find their way back to each other. And if it's fake, they'll find some way back to each other anyway, because it generates views, which results in more money. So, what do you guys think? Leave your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for tuning in. Catch you on the next one.